I know Chloe kept one of those red kryptonite rings around here somewhere.
Absolutely not. The writer of the show really wanted to bring Red K Clark back, didn't they? They said twice was not enough. 3 times we'll do this season. Hello and welcome back. We have reached that point once again. It is the season finale. In this video, we're only going to be watching 2 episodes because for some reason, this season has 23 episodes rather than 22. This season so far has been a complete miss. It has been a hot mess. I'm very much over the drama between Clark and Lana and Chloe. I hope after this season, this is never repeated again. In season 1, I was live, laugh, loving, and now in season 2, I have been die, cry, hating. But we can only go up from here because what we know is that our Lois Lane arrives in season 4. So IRL, I will be speed running season 3. But you guys are still going to get a video once a week because I just need Lois Lane to make me feel something. I'm hinging all my hopes for the show on Lois being good. And as usual, this will be a drunk reaction video. I have everything ready here, and if you had seen my video last week, you know that I started pre-gaming in that video, so I am very much feeling it and feeling it up here. Let's just get going. Let's wrap this bitch up. Oh no, not the MRI machine. Oh, that sound is a little too familiar to me.
All around me are familiar faces.
Please make it stop. I'm having some PTSD. Thank you.
It's Dr. Walden. There's been a complete normalized...
Oh, I forgot what happened to this guy. Okay, get the disc. No, don't worry about him later. Get the disc.
Dr. Walden.
If you had that answer, Doctor, you'd be running the place.
Let's not make messes too soon in the episode for that.
The day is coming. The day is coming. The day is coming.
There's something not right with that man. No, I got beer in my hair. I got hard seltzer in my hair.
I've got to give the toast at Lex's rehearsal dinner.
Oh, we're still going through with this marriage.
Don't peek.
Oh, he's adorable.
I know, it's not your birthday for another 7 minutes.
It's not really my birthday. It's just some date that my parents picked off the calendar for the adoption papers.
Oh, Clark is feeling some type of way about this birthday. I hate birthdays.
Celebrate the day you came into our lives.
I never thought of it that way.
Are they gonna give us the actual date that he was born?
Make a wish.
Everybody, put a guess in the comments what Clark Kent's birthday is and what his star sign is. I'm a Taurus myself.
I've been wishing for the same thing ever since I was 5.
And now?
I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it. I feel like something romantic is about to happen between these two.
And now I don't have to.
You're not gonna blow the candles or the lights or the fire off of that? What am I trying to say?
She's standing right here in front of me.
Now there are any other circumstances I would think that this is cute, but not for them. Not for them. Please stop, please stop, please stop.
Disgusting!
Can I skip this? So this is their first kiss when neither of them are on something. Nar. Nar besties. Nar. I know I was supposed to feel something there, but I did not feel anything. Am I gonna have to suffer through all of season 3 of them being a couple? I can only pray to some higher power that that does not happen. I'm begging you. Please. Thank you.
We were always so nervous.
It's okay, Mom. I understand.
What mother denies her son a birthday party is a huge part of
Oh, my mother. My mother did for me. Ooh.
I know we've had our differences, so this might sound strange, but it would mean a lot to me.
This is now the second time Clark is serving as best man. At least I think that's what he's about to ask.
Would the 2 of you consider standing in? Lex, we would be honored.
Is this what you were doing until 2 o'clock in the morning last night?
Yeah.
Liar! Liar! If you need any help, just let me know.
Hey, guys.
Oh no, Chloe about to she's gonna read them.
Were you burning the midnight oil last night too?
Working on a toast for Lex's dinner.
Oh.
She clocked them. She clocked them so fast.
Chloe, ready to go?
Oh, you could cut the tension with a knife.
I have ashes to sweep and wicked stepsisters to undermine.
Oh, look at these 2. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
I had a really good time last night.
Ew.
Lana, is everything okay?
You know what? Maybe deserve each other. They're both emotional cheaters.
Clark, I think last night may have been a mistake.
Good. End it right here.
Here's the revised seating chart for the rehearsal dinner.
We haven't seen you in a few episodes.
Don't you think this might be the right moment to reach out to your father?
That ain't the one.
The only family I need is you.
How is this marriage gonna work?
That's suspicious.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's weird.
Now would be a great time to bring up that vial of blood from Clark.
We should call the police.
Oh, the blood's gone. Why did she keep it though? Why did she? I don't know. Too many questions. Too early in the episode.
They take anything important?
The vial of blood I drew from Clark. It wasn't labeled. There's no way anyone could connect it to Clark.
This is a conspiracy. Jonathan, did you steal it?
Or maybe somebody who wanted to make it look that way.
You know, that was my same thought.
And you never told anybody else?
Of course not.
Not even the man you're about to marry?
Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. We in trouble.
None of us really understands the fair sex.
Please do not take relationship advice from this man.
I went for it last night.
Don't tell me she shot you down.
They're gonna bro out, aren't they?
She wanted to pretend it never happened.
I would too.
But we're meant to be together.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up right now, man. You are not meant to be together. I'm about to tell a story. The high school sweetheart. I'm slurring my words. The high school sweetheart situation that hardly ever works out. And people who do, those are the exception, not the rule. And I'm saying this as someone whose older sister met her husband freshman year of high school. They've been dating ever since. They're married now. They have 3 kids and 2 dogs. They are the exception, not the rule. Okay? So the way that Clark is going on about this, she's not the one. And we all know this because Lois Lane shows up. We all know that Clark Kent, in every universe that there is, ends up with Lois Lane.
Tell her.
Oh, make it stop. End it now.
Is this about Chloe?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about her.
Chloe, rise above.
It'll just become something better.
Why is young Clark Kent so naive?
That's straight dumb. You're dumb.
And what happens down the road if things don't work out?
No, it won't. It's not gonna work out.
Day is coming.
What is that?
Day is coming.
Oh my God! What is that?
It's never a good sign when you hear voices in your head.
The day is coming.
Oh, it's this man.
The day is coming.
Did him and the Quatchy Caves give him some kind of like hive mind situation with Clark?
The day.
Stop it with the jump scares, please. Tell us what you know, sir.
I think it says the day is coming.
You learned how to read the symbols. I've already told you everything I know.
This season begins the downhill of their friendship.
These symbols, they look like the one on your barn.
There was one symbol on his barn. One. What are we looking at? Gibberish to me. This doctor has crazy eyes. What did that just do? Did the symbols change?
I know who you are.
It's just went from bad to worse.
It's all gotten very complicated.
Sounds kind of familiar.
I'm like, this is exhausting, you know?
You wouldn't be talking about a tall, dark, handsome best man.
It is tall, dark, and handsome, and very hot, but very dumb.
Why so sexy, you so dumb, and how survive the years so long?
But he was being truthful about the important things. Would that be enough?
This relationship is never going to work for her because she wants complete transparency, and Clark can't give her that. Stop it right now.
You don't really think he's hidden it in here, do you? The valuable object Lex stole from your office.
And how the fuck do you know that, sir?
How do I know it wasn't you who broke into my office?
Her outfit is definitely giving early 2000s.
Why are you marrying Lex?
Because I love him.
You know, I'm starting to think she has ulterior motives too.
Dr. Walden, Are you down here?
I once had, what you might call a keepsake that matched this.
Can I have his hair, please? It's very luscious and beautiful.
Are they arranged in a different order than they were before?
That's what I said.
It's all Kawachi to me.
Are your eyes blue or are they green?
Dr. Walden can read the Krypton language.
Do you think he's figured out your secret?
Yes.
What does it say now, son?
The day is coming when the last son will begin his quest to rule the third planet.
I don't think it means what you think it means. I just think it means that you are going to become a Superman, and that is the way of you giving hope to people, and that could be considered ruling.
I'm not gonna remember any of this in the morning, am I?
Your restraining order to keep me out of the Kawachi caves has been rejected.
The way that if he was my father, I would take all that money and run. Run far away.
I finally read the wall.
All I'm saying, they're gonna get I'm just.
Shut up. Shut up, Dr. Walden. Shut up.
Last son will rule the planet. It's Clark Kent. We have to kill Clark Kent.
Excusez-moi. That is not what he's about to do. Hello, security guard man.
Hey, Chloe, what's up?
Big news. Your friend Dr. Walden woke up.
Chloe, we're gonna need to fix this haircut because it's giving Karen.
I wish things could be like they were.
Yeah, me too.
I just feel like there's this huge rift between us.
Chloe, you gonna make me cry.
Let's promise to be honest with each other.
I don't think he can do that.
You're a big boy, I'm a big girl. I think we can handle it.
Okay, Chloe, take that fishing line and reel it right back.
What'd he say?
At the writing on the cave wall says,
Gaslight him, Clark.
He's obviously nuts.
of course he is.
Gaslighter, denier.
Gaslight better, Clark.
I thought I'd warn you.
Oh, bitch, this is not the way, Chloe. You're gonna make me lose my patience with you. You really are. What if we just deleted those photos and moved on and work towards the future with somebody else? I don't know who that person's gonna be. Probably because you're not in the comics and you were made up for the show. And at this point, the writers thought that you were gonna be Lois, but you're definitely not Lois. I really hope there are better things in store for you, honey.
I certainly do admire your work ethic, Miss Sullivan.
I'm still very confused how she has access to the school this late at night. However, I will tell a very embarrassing story about myself that I probably shouldn't say on the internet, but I'm gonna do it anyway. My senior year of high school, I had this club that I was running, and the principal finally decided to give me my own room, which actually turned out to be a closet. And he was like, hey, here's the key to this closet so that you can store all of your materials and stuff. And I was like, great, I have this key to a random ass closet. Little did I know at that point, that key was the master key to the school. And when I found that out, I went around opening a whole lot of doors. Could I have used that key to pull off an epic senior year prank? Yes, I could. But instead, what I did was use that key to open up random rooms so I could make out with my boyfriend. That is what I did instead. And then years down the line with my friends, when I met up with them, they were like, hey, we heard a rumor that somebody had the master key to the school. And I was like, yeah, that's me. And everyone was shocked that it was me. I was a little bit of a troublemaker.
I wasn't invited to the rehearsal dinner, so.
What was the point of that story?
A weekly column on current affairs from the young person's perspective.
There's a catch, Chloe. There always is with this man.
I've got your first assignment, a complete investigative profile of Clark Kent.
Chloe, turn it down. Have some ethics.
I don't know what your interest is in Clark, but you can take the job offer and shove it.
Yes! Get him! Tell him! Chloe, yes! I knew I always believed in you.
I wonder, though, if he had to make a choice, would he sacrifice his dream?
Actually, I don't think that Clark would do the same. Oh, he awake.
But what I realized is there are no words for it. You're willing to sacrifice anything to keep it.
Absolutely not. Not the double entendre with this speech.
There's something wrong at home. I have to go.
Not the good doctor finding the key. Is that what's about to happen?
Correct!
You guys really need to store that someplace better.
I came looking for you.
Could we always put Tom Welling in a soup? Please let that be a stunt double. Tom Welling, don't try to be a hero. These stuff on wires just sound like the biggest wedgie ever. And this is coming from a girl who spent a lot of her time on wires and in a harness in high school and college. It was never a good time for me to get up there and do the things that I needed to do up in those trees like 40, 50 feet in the air. Did not enjoy that. And every time I got down onto the ground, I needed to dig that wedgie out. Oh, Dr. Wall. Oh, he dead. He dead.
With the exception of Clark's migraine, I thought the evening was mercifully uneventful.
Don't say the word migraine for me. It's drinks.
Nothing.
That is a heavy pour of wine.
If we're going to spend our lives together, we need to be completely honest with each other.
Honesty is a funny word on this show.
Do you think I was involved in the break-in? Maybe you shouldn't be marrying me.
That's not what I think it is, right? This bitch. He's the liar. He's a lying liar who lies.
The man tried to kill you. He was delusional.
Even the sheriff agreed.
But where did we bury him? We let the sheriff get involved.
Whatever he was holding here, it completely protected the skin it was covering.
Clark, you should have taken that body and buried it in a field.
Send it to me.
Sent you what?
The hand.
Sorry, I've been so confused about us.
You know, Lana, there is a great person out there for you. It's just not him. Are you guys gonna make me throw up in my mouth? Disgusting. Mm-mm.
She's like, so whatever, you can do so much better.
I do not enjoy this at all. No. Can we end it? End the episode. End it. Oh, Chloe! I didn't know you were there, bestie.
Here we go again, crying in bed. What a familiar feeling.
Not lip smack again. I might actually throw up.
Jor-El, it is time.
Not the key calling out to him again. Oh, it's the cellar. It's the ship. Well, it's a good thing we're watching the next episode right away. That was a lot. I know that I've been saying this a lot, that I was hoping that Lana and Clark would just get together so that we could have them go through this and then end it and never repeat this again. But now that this moment has actually arrived, I am disgusted. Absolutely disgusted. I'm conflicted as to whether these two deserve each other because they are a pair of cheaters, or if they should just stay away from each other because I know this relationship is about to be garbage. I feel really, really bad for Chloe. I know that Chloe hasn't been entirely innocent, and she needs to get up off the ground, throw Clark away. I need to move on, girl, in a very respectful and rise above it kind of way. I'm curious as to how I'm going to actually end up editing this video because I have a lot to say and I have a lot of bits to throw in there. Let's just move on to the season finale, okay? Okay, the spaceship has come to life.
I am Jor-El,
Uh-oh.
your father.
Uh-oh.
I thought you died!
I am his memory, his will.
Before we continue on, I have something I want to say that's very embarrassing that I can't believe I'm about to say. On the internet, we just heard Jor-El name dropped for the first time. I might just edit this out, but I'm gonna say it anyway. My sister, I need to be really quiet. My sister married a man named Jor-El, and before she got married, like years and years and years before she got married to this man, she, for her 21st birthday, asked me as like her birthday present to pay for her tattoo, which was the Superman symbol on her back, and it was huge because her boyfriend at the time, his name is Jor-El, and they had told me if they ever got married and had a kid that they were gonna name their kid Kal-El. Thank God that never happened because this man is a grade A asshole. They're divorced now, so that will never happen. If Jor-El is gonna become a fixture on the show, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go on because I absolutely hate the IRL Jor-El that I know.
When you travel through the cosmos,
Drop that lore. Drop that lore.
I don't know what you have in mind for me,
by the setting of the sun's soul, you will return to me.
What was that frame rate?
It is time to leave them.
Ooh, special effects. They went all out in this episode, didn't they?
You have no choice, Kal-El.
Is the spaceship gone? Yo, did the writers just need an excuse to get rid of the spaceship now that we have the caves? No, I raise a glass, or this can, to that intro music.
I kind of met my biological father last night.
Time for what?
To leave Smallville and fulfill my destiny.
Oh, the spaceship's still there.
Why is it happening now when my life is just coming together?
It's a sign that you are not meant to be together.
Clark, you choose your own destiny.
It's where I belong and I'm not going anywhere.
You know, if Clark had a bigger brain, what he would do is that he would go along with the plan to see what Jor-El actually wants. Ugh, saying that name left a bad taste in my mouth. And then double cross. If he had a big brain, that's what he would do.
Have your brain just stay there, man, child.
This is where everything starts to go downhill, isn't it?
Haven't seen you two together since, well, Dad, since you tried to bribe Helen into dumping me.
That's suspicious.
Something is afoot. I now all of a sudden don't trust you.
I don't want to go into this marriage with any secrets between us.
Oh, you're about to show her this.
I did break into your office.
You know, at least he's being honest about it. He's being honest.
That you'd give it back, tell me what you did, and I'd just forgive you and we'd live happily ever after?
That's exactly what he was hoping.
I didn't have it analyzed.
Girl, if I had any faith in you, I would tell you to destroy that vial of blood.
I thought it would give me the answers I've been looking for.
All it did was end this relationship.
Ugh, not these two ruining a perfectly good Lifehouse song. You okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
I'm disgusted.
You can always tell when you're being less than truthful.
No. No.
I've waited for this for so long.
Ew. Make it stop. Get him off my screen.
I just don't want it to go away.
Lifehouse has been ruined for me. Putting this away right now. No, thank you. No. Please stop. Make it stop. Thank you.
Only after we officially tell Chloe about our change.
Oh, that's a good idea. That is a really good idea.
Clark, I've been avoiding her all day.
I'm officially removing Lifehouse from my Spotify playlist. Goodbye.
Well, I'm sure if we're honest, she'll be fine.
You know, I gotta say something after that scene that we just saw. There was no need to have the horses in that scene, but the way they could have left that out and like saved so much money on the production cost of this, but they didn't. They were like, the horses will be there.
Helen's not walking down the aisle tomorrow.
At least one relationship ended. I hope another one would.
What'd you do?
I betrayed Helen's trust.
Tell him about the vial of blood. Lionel Luther? We know it's not the good doc. There we go.
Apparently, you were going to rule us all. I know you work closely with the man, Clark.
I never saw Clark work once with this doctor.
What's with all the machinery?
I have to pee so bad. Oh. The alcohol is working its way to my bladder.
I don't understand. I thought your key was stolen from your vault.
It was. The meteor rocks.
He looked like he was just about to knack on his neck.
So, I have fashioned my own key. Isn't it beautiful?
Okay, hold it together, Clark. Hold it together.
You don't look well. Are you all right?
Is that what we're wearing to the wedding?
You two are going together, I assume.
Yeah, as friends.
So that was a fucking lie.
Everyone's a liar on this show. Okay, green screen. Come through.
Hope it's not the last one I see from him.
Okay, lighting department. Come through now.
Son, it's just another sundown.
Yes, lighting department. A+ work there. You know, I did a green screen assignment once for a school project. My green screen was not thick enough and some of the light, natural light was coming through. It was too late to fix it at that point, but what can you do?
It is time, Jor-El. Come to me.
Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch.
This is the mark of your ancestors.
Yes! Shirtless Tom Welling!
You will begin your journey.
Yes!
If you do not, you will hurt the ones you love most.
I think you should listen to your father.
Wedding doesn't start for a few hours.
Your mother wants to get a good seat, son.
I thought there were sign seatings at this wedding. She's still gonna show up to this wedding. Yeah, I knew it. Because she's coming off suspicious to me after that conversation she had with Lionel in the hallway.
I still love you.
The red flags are going off everywhere.
Does it hurt?
Oh no, he's hot!
No, not now.
Yes, give me more of this, please and thank you. Yes, yes.
It's my biological father's way of telling me I have to do what he wants.
Sounds like not a good man. Like the real Jor-El that I know.
I have to destroy the ship.
I don't think we can dent it, much less.
I knew the writers were looking for an excuse to get rid of this ship.
Clark, this is whacked.
When Tina Greer tied me up down here, it nearly killed me.
You said the ship was protecting you.
What if it's actually protecting itself?
Oh, plot twist.
Where are we gonna get a kryptonite key? Luther! Got something to say to you.
Security.
They're in cahoots. These meddling kids have a plan.
You stole my family's business. No.
He got it though. Clark, this is not the move that you think that it is.
Cause you're an idiot! You are the biggest idiot I've ever met!
Where is it?
Where's what?
Don't hit that underage boy.
I got you something. My father gave me one on our wedding day, just in case I got lost going down the aisle.
So this is the second wedding that we've seen this season.
There's something I have to do first. Just know it's for us and our future.
You could have just chose to say nothing. Say, hey, I gotta go do something with my parents.
Get out! Go! Go! Go!
Why do y'all have to open your mouths that big to kiss each other?
Just wanted to remember this moment.
See, I could go one scene between Lana and Clark without saying something nasty. Never mind. That look on her face, icky.
Lana, where's Clark?
He said he had something to do.
I'm sorry, Lex. It looks like you're gonna have to start your wedding without your best man.
None of this is gonna end well, is it? Jor-El's warning is gonna come true, yeah? The way that this show is making me say the word Jor-El.
Chloe, what are you doing here?
Is everything okay? I mean, I heard you were looking for me. So how'd you decide? Rock, paper, scissors, coin toss, or did you just happen to draw the short straw?
This is not the way, Chloe. This is not the way.
You know?
I came over to the barn the other night to warn you about something.
Oh, she was gonna warn him about Lionel Luther digging into him.
We just made a promise to be honest with each other, and you didn't have the guts to keep your word.
I don't love the way that this episode is going. I mean, it's making for great drama, but everybody's feelings is about to get hurt. Not the Superman theme playing. You could have just opened it like a normal person. Oh, we're seeing the hand effect for the first time in a while. Sir, what if you got out of there? Goodbye, spaceship.
Bye, bitch.
Oh, that flattened the farm. Oh, this is gonna flatten them. This truck has gone through enough already. Oh, the farm has been flattened. Not the house or the barn, though. Please tell me no. It's a good thing there's a lot of acreage to this farm.
I've made a huge mistake.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
I don't trust her. Not one bit. Please don't tell me we're going to find some pictures of her macking on Lionel Luther.
What did you do, Clark?
What about the bebe?
Either way, great progress for Bebe.
He told me I had to leave by noon.
I thought it was sunset.
I'm so sorry for what I did.
Your actions have consequences, Clark. You didn't think this thing through. You...
Stupid. Or is it slow?
He doesn't have the brains to think things through.
She has a mild concussion, but she'll be fine.
Fantastic.
And how is our baby?
I'm sorry.
Oh, she's no longer pregante. Everything's going to Helen on the basket.
Bitch.
My mom lost the baby. This is all my fault, Lana. I did this.
Either she is the dumbest person in the world or she suspects something.
She's so stupid, what the hell were you thinking?
Stay away from me before I hurt you two.
Oh, we about to get the break up. Yes, queen, yes.
I'm glad you finally decided to accept my offer. You know, don't you? You have a very exciting future ahead of you, Miss Sullivan.
This is not the way. This is not the way. I know I wanted to flat iron her hair, but we need to just curve it in just a little bit.
He wasn't who I thought he was.
Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man.
Listen, Chloe, I'm going to defend your rights and wrongs. So whatever you're planning to do, I'm going to defend it.
Once love has been stripped away, then we see the real person clearly.
I'm going to just need to believe that she has a plan here. A plan that is very much smarter than what Clark just did. And that she's going to work as a double agent. I'm going to pray for it. I'm going to pray on it.
Why are you so interested in Clark?
You don't expect me to show you all my cards now, do you?
Something bad happened in the Martha. There's one person on the show we need to protect at all costs. It is Martha. The sound of this music is not instilling confidence in Clark right now.
I know Chloe kept one of those red kryptonite rings around here somewhere.
Yeah, but what do you want it for? You know what it does to you.
Yeah, makes me feel better.
Maybe it's useless.
Oh, I agree with you, Pete.
You should have seen the way my dad looked at me.
Time heal all wounds. Absolutely not. The writer of the show really wanted to bring Red K Clark back, didn't they? They said twice was not enough. 3 times we'll do this season. Oh, white t-shirt Tom Welling. Yes, yes. That is the way to end the episode.
The Clark Kent you know is a lie.
I love you, Clark.
A clown. That's clown shit.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I love you too.
Now I'm down bad, crying at the gym. Everything comes out, teenage petulance.
You've been dating for 2 episodes. Come on now. I don't love him when he's on the Red K. He just sips on that Red K Kool-Aid for too much. No.
Smallville's my home. It's your home too.
Not anymore.
Dry those tears, Lana.
Ellen?
See, I knew this bitch had ulterior motives. I called it earlier on in this episode. Where'd she go? Oh, this plane is going down. What, is this motorcycle going like 10 miles an hour? Come on now, you can make it cooler than this.
You will obey me, Connell.
This motorcycle is going at a snail's pace. I could run faster than this motorcycle. First things first, I had to pee real bad. Second, I just realized that tomorrow is a Sunday. I planned ahead and make sure I didn't do this drunk reaction on a Sunday. But I do have a lot of schoolwork that I need to get done on Sunday. So maybe this was a bad idea to do this day. I have a really strong feeling that because Lana and Clark were only together for 2 episodes, that their relationship might get revisited in season 3, and I'm not a fan of that. This season finale, wonderful way to end the season, but overall the season was endlessly frustrating. And if I have to watch this melodramatic drama between Clark, Lana, and Chloe all over again in season 3, I might vomit. I need Lois Lane to enter my life so desperately bad. I need her to slap every single person awake on the show. She needs to bring some new energy to the show. I don't think I could handle a minute longer of this drama. Absolutely not. Let's talk about Clark. Good thing that man is sexy, because that is what is keeping me going. Like, I came to the show for a hot Clark Kent, but I'm staying for Lois Lane, hopefully, if I like her. Lana, throw that whole woman away. Throw her away. Chloe, I want to throw you away, but I haven't been a defender of you from the start. Pete, forgettable. He's our new forgettable person on the show. Martha and Jonathan, love them so much, but you raised an idiot for a son. I need season 3 to redeem this show. Please, dear God, please. be better than season 2. And I will be speedrunning all of season 3. I don't know, that's it. That's all I have to say for tonight. Anyway, if you like this video, then please give it a like, please subscribe, please comment below. And I will see you next week when we start season 3.